Invite the sunshine in. Heavenletter number 5533. January 17, 2016. Where you have clouds in your heart, invite the sunshine in. There are those cloudy days in your heart, and it is easy to succumb to them. It is easy for you to allow yourself to be swept right in, as if you had no choice. The gray clouds seem to act like a magnet, and the color of your day matches the gray of the clouds. Where we exist, you and I, and we exist as one, and we are in bright light, darkness does not exist. Darkness is fantasy. In truth, there is nothing to compare light to. Oneness leaves nothing to contrast with and nothing to compare to. There is no within oneness. No against, no opposed, no other. Imagine the sweetness of oneness. You may think you crave chocolate or chewy caramels. There is something more you crave. It's true. Absolutely, you seek to find more oneness. You've had more than enough of seeming otherness. Now you are ripe for the sweetness of oneness which satisfies all hungers. Here, take some oneness now. Oneness is everywhere even as there is nowhere. Oneness is not pre-wrapped. It seems to enter by osmosis. Oneness sinks in the way the season of spring arrives. Suddenly, spring is here, and you spot a crocus, and then more and more flowers join, lilies of the valley, bluets, tulips. Dandelions pop up. You are surrounded by color, and you are joyous. It has been said that there is a season for everything. Summer follows spring. Fall follows summer. Winter follows fall. It has been said that there is time for every season. In terms of your life, winter does not have to follow summer. Spring can rise in your heart every day. Is there some law that irrevocably says that you must have winter for so many days a year and so forth? Death follows life. It is a custom that morning follows death, and yet in life, which is to blossom, must you gravitate to morning? I say you don't. Flowers that dry up and go to seed do not weep. And all the other blossoming flowers left behind do not bemoan the seeming end of another flower. It is part of life that flowers pass on. Sadness does not have to rush in like a heavy blanket of snow. There does not have to be a snowstorm. Rather, there can be 10 snowstorms, and not one snowstorm has the inalienable right to derail you. There are no rules that say you have to become somber because the world expects it of you. Your book is not yet written. There is more sun than snow in life in general, and in your life in specific. There is no need to harp on snow. Snow too can be beautiful. Snow too can reflect the light of the sun. All is as you say it is. There is a subliminal click in your mind that tells you how you are supposed to respond to what life brings. Must you follow custom? What if the world has everything upside down? Even so, you may take what the world says as gospel and follow in line. That was good enough for your parents and everyone's parents, so why isn't it good enough for you? What is the sense of your breaking precedents, you may think, and shrug your shoulders. Now I will tell you a great secret in life. I will tell you one way to get away from mourning and suffering. You have seen this, and you may have done it. Shh, the way is to be gracious to someone else, to make life easier for another, to give aid to another, to change your focus a little or a lot off from you and onto welcoming another even from your dying bedside. Even when you are phasing into the adventure of transcending earth, getting ready to leave your body behind while your soul rises to heaven, even when you are perhaps in pain, you can be interested in others and uplift them, and set aside your story of what's going on with yourself. You can keep it out of the mix. You don't have to recount your woes. Be the host or hostess to all who come in front of you regardless of circumstances. I have seen this. I have seen human beings, even in their last moments on earth, rise and make life joyous for others. Oh, yes, there is always more to know than what is written down in the books. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org